Greetings to everyone watching my broadcast today. This is your servant, Pastor Isaac Lego Nelson, and it's always a pleasure coming to you with my daily prayer bulletin. Together, I think we can make it happen. You have a role, I have a role, everyone has a role, and as we all play our role, we will make a better community for ourselves. TBC is our birthright, and this is our community. We are tired of the public community. We are tired of the stress that is involved in this world. We are tired of the mass of poverty and destruction and scarcity that is going on. And that is why we so cherish this amazing gift that God has given us through the admin. And of late, I have taken it upon myself to discuss certain vital elements of our article of association. And we are still dealing with Article 1, and today I would like to touch on Clause 5. And the Article 1, Clause 5 reads that always seek to fulfill the intention to co-create or co-create together so that all may benefit. Always seek to fulfill the intention to co-create so that all may enjoy or may benefit. This is quite beautiful. We have to seek the intention to co-create. We come together to create so that all may benefit. Yes, that should be our intention and that should be our driving force. We are creating for all to benefit. We are not creating a community that is selfish. That is why right from day one, we have been made to understand that this is a sharing community. And our good Bible rightly also tells us in the book of Philippians chapter 2, as you read from the verse of 3 downward. Paul says, fulfill my joy by being like-minded. All right, having the same love, being of one accord and of one mind. Now, Paul go ahead to say that, let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself. Philippians chapter 2, reading from the verse of 2, 3, and 4. Let each of you not look for only his own interest, but also for the interest of others. Let each of you not look for his own interest, but also for the interest of others. You see how beautiful the Bible is designed and how beautiful the TBC community is also telling us. And the article 1:5 says, always seek to fulfill the intention to co-create together so that all may enjoy. Always seek to fulfill the intention to co-create together so that all may benefit. And this is quite interesting that we are working and toiling today, and if we are able to lay the foundation stone, build upon it in future, there are great people that are coming to join. They will not go through the mess that we are going through. They will not go through the suffering that we were born into. Yes, but it's interesting that our names will also be written in the history books. Yes. Now, as I was going through the whole concept of TBC, initially, I thought the mass adoption was too numerous. But as I go through the concept very well and read to know, I said, oh, they are even less. They are few. We would have liked to have more mass adopters than we have. The 111,000, they are not too much. Yeah, because the world is too large and we need a lot of people in it who has knowledge, who are trained to run the TBC economy. And therefore, it is a privilege that we all put our tentacles together, we all put our hands together and build the economy. We have to co-create, seek the intention to co-create so that others may benefit. Yes, seek the intention to build this system so that others may benefit. You see, in every country, if we fail to sacrifice, nothing will move. Because if we are to run this TBC individually, it will not work. We need to cooperate, come together, and run this community as a team. And that is why it is necessary that every country, tribulations put themselves together, organize ourselves with a unified front, and be able to penetrate through offices and other places that would have been difficult for one person to go. And if the world or the country, people around us, see that we are so united, we are so cooperated, we are so focused, they will join us, they will come in themselves. And that is how the church was built up. You know, Jesus Christ left a church, a church membership that wasn't more than 120. And this membership, they kept being together in the spirit of love. They kept helping each other in the spirit of love and mutual support. And the Bible says, as they did that, the whole environment saw the great grace of God, the great grace of God that was upon them. And therefore, every day the Lord kept adding people. And that is how we have to, the Lord didn't add people just automatic. They went out to evangelize. All right, so we have to create a very serene environment, an atmosphere that will be inviting, welcoming enough. You see, if we will begin to laugh and make our laugh so broad, go on the social media and speak good things about the community, very soon people will be joining in automatically without you even inviting them. Yes, we don't have to be selfish. Now, if you have any knowledge, seek to co-create so that others may benefit. If you have any ability, seek to co-create so that others may benefit. If you have gotten enough coins in your wallet, seek to co-create so that others will benefit. Now, we are not expecting you to give us your coins, but invite people to come in and receive from admin while he's still sharing. It is a blessing today that if you invite more people to come in future they will rise up to bless you. In future, you'll be their hero. In future, they will shower you with gifts. Do you want people to name their children after you? Then try to bring in more people in the community. Just bring them in. In future, they will remember you are the person that brought them in. And it was through you that they are who they are today. And they will rise up to bless you. They will rise up to shower you with gifts. Always try to seek the intention. We should have to always try to seek for the intention to co-create so that others may benefit. It's a nice article, and therefore we have to read it day in and day out. Try to build ourselves with it. And as we do that, God will bless us. TBC is a good thing, and we are the people. If the people in is bad, then TBC will be a bad thing. But if the people that are in are good, TBC will be a good thing. But remember, we will never sit down for this community to destroy. That's why we are supporting with our best. We are supporting with our prayers. We are supporting with our recruitment power. We are supporting with our daily broadcast. And you too have to support it in any way you can. And as you keep doing that, God will bless you. Don't forget to give it 30 minutes of your prayer. And as you pray today, you tell the good God to give us the spirit to co-create, the spirit to build for others to enjoy. Today, we are enjoying a very nice world, a very nice democracy. In your community, other people toil and labor to fight for that democracy. Other people lay down their life, their blood to build that democracy. What are you also laying down for the next generation to come? What legacy are we leaving behind? As we pass off, what legacy are we leaving? We thank God that we have now gotten an opportunity to leave a good legacy that will be more beautiful than what we were already working towards. It is a good thing, and together we can make it better. We have to all support the admin to fulfill his good intentions. We have to all come together to be trained. We need training so that we will develop the spirit to co-create to the benefit of others. We don't have to be selfish. When you fail to train, then you are acting selfish. If we fail to recruit, then you're acting selfish. We don't have to. We have to share. We have to pray. We have to share. Every day in and day out, seek the intention to co-create so that others may benefit. It is a good thing to do, and God will bless you. Thank you for giving me your time today. Thank you for your 30 minutes of prayer to support the community. And thank you for subscribing to my page. God bless you. See you again next time. This broadcast was brought to you by Pastor Isaac Indego Nelson from Ghana. Thank you.